Just Pearly, you back, huh? And getting that paper again. All them simps and all them dudes that's over there pandering or falling under that umbrella that you're basically copy pasting a formula that everybody else uses. Congratulations on your return. But yeah, we not about to let that slide either. It's cool. It's cool to have you up. But what some of the shit that
You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
I've spoken about you a few times. My argument is that you're a pandler. What is a pandler? It's no different than what Ace Metaphor is doing. You take talking points that you know is going to touch the heartstrings of a specific gender and you use them to trigger the people into watching what you say because it makes them feel better about themselves. I don't know your history with Aubrey and Treach, but they funny as hell for the video they just dropped. That shit was hilarious. And quite frankly, I am a little appalled by your statements, ma'am. I don't really care about you doing reaction videos and all that shit. However, I have some contention with this. You called Scarlett Johannson mid. Okay, I got you. That's your opinion. That's cool. Even though I think you just said that shit to start something, and quite frankly, that's why we are here. Uh, yeah, you do know what you look like, right? Now, I'll tell you, Scarlett Johansson in 2025 to me is not the same woman that I was introduced to a few years back. But she's by far mid. Stop it. You, of all people, criticizing marriages and relationships and people's looks and appearances. Put it this way: if you're going to do this type of content, at least have some substance. Don't be going up there trying to clown on people because of how they look. I guess you're trying to be a comedian or Corey Holcomb, but like a Caucasian version, even though you look like a peeled banana that's been left in the refrigerator way too long. I don't see how in the world you could throw all that shade at people the way you look like shit. Come on, man. Pale kid. You know, not just pale kid, but the stoop kid. Y'all remember Hey Arnold, the stoop kid, scared to leave the school? Yeah, that's you. Stoop kid scared to leave the stoop. Nah, you're more of a Stinky Peterson. You look more like Stinky Peterson. The hell wrong with you? Put a photo of you up next to Scarlett Johansson and see who wins. I can understand why people, a lot of people don't like you. I think you just suck up and kiss ass because you know men want to hear women hold women accountable. I don't think you believe any of the shit you say. I've been saying it for a long time. You don't believe that shit. It just sounds good, so you use it. But you ain't married. People aren't really checking for you in that type of way. And it could be your personality. It could be a number of things. Auburn and Preach, they went in on you way worse. They know how to clip and pull up all file. I ain't doing all that. I ain't gonna stop your pockets, but in the same breath, that shit was blasphemous. Scarlett Johannson, even at 50 years old, will 60, 70 years old, still gonna look way better than you. And it's not even just the fact that you did that, but it's how you know that you're pandering, but in the same token, you condemn others for using a measure of metric to optimize their portfolio and their work, but you're doing the same things that they're doing as well. So it's like, I don't get it. I ain't knocking anybody who watches you, but still, no, you're disqualified for that one. You get no love for that one. She's mid. You look like milk that expired 20 weeks late, left in the back of the refrigerator with the top taken off of it, and when you pour it out, the shit is coagulated. You are built. You are built like a corn in the cob that ain't got no cob on it. Matter of fact, you're just the cob. There's no corn. All the corn is gone. It was eaten, and the person who ate it off didn't have no teeth. They just they gummed all the corn off and left the cob. You're the cob. What the hell? They're hating on people who are in healthy marriages. That's not a part of drama. They don't ever get talked about for infidelity or none of that shit. But you got the nerve to try to critique or come after these people's husbands and wives and shit, but they happy though. And where's your man at? Where's your husband at? Shit is crazy, bro. To each his own. To each his own. I ain't got nothing against you. I don't even know what you and Auburn and Preach were going at in the first place, but that's not my problem. Don't you ever fix your mouth to say Scarlett Johannson is mid. She ain't got no ass, and for a white chick or whatever she's mixed with, she's still got the face card regardless. You though, yeah, you look like that thing off of the Goonies. Like, what are we talking about? Stop it. Just leave that shit alone. Don't start trying to get up here roasting people, and don't do that. Because this is your body right here. Yeah. No, we're not doing that.